Hey, y'all, I'm here. Welcome to the show. I'm RC coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas on July 8th, 2026. Oh my God. Crazy. Good to see all the family in the house. We got Goog, we got PNG, we got Patrick. I know somebody's birthday was the same as mine or like around the time. Happy birthday to you. Is it Patrick? I can't remember. I know there was a birthday. And I was like offline for my birthday. Like I was not on the line because I was just like, look, I need a day off. And had to work, obviously. And so I like got home and I just like tuned out. And so I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the shit. And then I just now today got around to like hearting all the people that posted on my timeline or whatever. And I still bet I missed a lot of folks, but I tried, y'all. I tried. And I appreciate y'all send me your wishes. But guess what? I was tired. I was tired. Oh my God. It was Patrick. Okay, good. Happy birthday, Patrick. I knew it was one of y'all. Oh my God. Anyway, uh, welcome to the OraCola, all the birthday babies, and yeah, all the folks who are hanging out otherwise. We got PNG. Hey, PNG. We got Gig. We got Patrick. All them folks. Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's all good. So we're gonna just chill for as long as it takes to read the oracles and send messages out from the universe however it needs to be sent. That's what we do here on the Oracola. I'm going to be like here as long as it takes. I know last week it was short, but you know what? It was short for a reason. Okay, so the green and blues. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We're red, white, and blues because of the, USA, whatever. And I was like, you know what? We lost that whole fucking thing. We lost it. We were humiliated in the World Cup. I'll just say it. We were humiliated because losing that much to a country like a tiny country in Europe is humiliating. So yeah, we were humiliated. So I'm blue, but I don't actually care about the World Cup because, like, that's a distraction. Okay, we got Prince in there. Ooh, we already got a question. Okay, well, I guess we got to get the show on the road. Y'all all know what's up. So, ooh, let's do the ritual. And we do have a little thing. Ooh, there it is. We got ourselves a scratch off. So we might win later. Let's find out. But first, we gotta burn the sacred wood. Ooh, 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 ooh. Make sure we got all the dog smell out of the house. There we go. And then we're going to ring the bell for service. Let the universe know that we're listening and that we're ready for their advice. Very easy to do. Okay. And then we have our Prospera spray. This is for prosperity. Okay. And then we got our Florida water chakra anointment all the way down to the root. And then up. And then we are ready to go. Yeah. So we will get to this later. Cross your fingers. Okay. So what's up? We had a question. Are they going to pass that bill to merge our military? Why you gotta like start it off with like a winner? Honestly, seriously. Anyway, here's the Wheel of Fortunes. What do they want to say? responsible for this shit. I don't. But here we go. Here we go. Sometimes if I like him and like haw about it, like him, it'll get better. So y'all him and haw. And then, it might get better. It might. Okay, here we go. Oh, the moon. Okay. God damn it. You don't fucking know. Because the moon is in charge. The moon is the fickle bitch of all eternity. She is going to be like, yeah, I hear you, but I have to like do something else tomorrow. And it might not align with your shit. Like literally the moon is the most unreliable thing in our universe. Even though we could track it, we know when they're being unreliable. We know that also the moon is unreliable. So, I don't know about that with Israel. I really don't. I feel like it's going to be what it's going to be, regardless of how we think about it or feel about it. And we're going to have to like accept it. And ultimately, from my perspective, at this point in my conspiracy, like rabbit holing, it don't matter because the pole shift's going to happen. The like crustal displacement's going to happen within the next 20 years. So it don't matter how much you invest in Bitcoin. It don't matter how much you take vitamin D. It don't fucking matter. All the shit's going to go crazy and you're probably going to die because mostly the people die. Maybe like 5 to 10% survive and then they like have no records because of the stupid ones. They're the ones that are like living in the hills, like whatever. And then they're like, oh shit, like there's nothing left. And they try to cobble together from the best of their like limited elementary education knowledge of what's going to happen in their lives if they like keep living, but like nobody knows. And it's all bullshit. I'm just saying. Anyway, I hope that, whatever happens, happens. So, are they going to pass that bill? I don't know. Let's see. Swords. Look, you're going to have to use your knowledge and you're going to have to be like on top of it. You're going to have to be like, I know this is crap or I know this is good. You have to be on top of it. Just figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, no news is good news, but there was news. The news was you have to be on top of that shit. Anyway, it is 9:12. We'll do this for a little while. If not, I will go away. That's how it works. I do have a lotto ticket. It is a low stakes ticket, but I would enjoy winning $500. So manifest that if you can. If not, no worries. I'll live. I'll continue on and on and on and on. Oh, it's hey, it's fuck you. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. We got our Texas crew, and then FU, and then we're all together tonight. I know. I was thinking about the whole theme of the show, which was, birthday blues. I was having my birthday recently, and the U.S. was having their birthday you know, recently. And they all kind of came together at the same time, and I didn't get off work because I was stupid and didn't ask off. But I was like, oh my God, we are in the same space. We are both not at our best. However, we're still like sparkly occasionally. And then also, we are ourselves. We are our amazing selves. So, I don't know. I feel like my birthday, culminating with the 250th birthday of the States, United States, was not accidental. It was coincidental. But, it's okay. Uh, you never tell anyone it's your birthday. Well, okay, well, that's your choice. But I like to know that people like me. So I'm uh, like going to say, hey, it's my birthday in my social media. And then if it don't like get any traction, I will feel very bad. I will feel like I am not a person. This is the difference between healthy people and unhealthy people. And obviously, I'm unhealthy about this. I need validation. Uh, 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 Anyway, that's how it goes. That's the way it goes. Birthday reading for OraCola. F you, you're so funny. Well, look, it's been a birthday. It's been a birthday. Oh God, a book of Revelation, really? Give me a minute. All right, I accept. All right, so where did I put my phone? I don't even know. Did I put it somewhere funny? I left it. Well, okay. I'll look it up on the internet. Look, y'all, I left my phone. Oh, God. Random number generator. I can't show you the same one, but here we go. Gonna get that. So, 22 chapters, if I remember. And then, what is 22? What, 10? Chapter 10, verse 11. Oh my God. I'm going to let chapter 10 generate. Yeah, 10. Chapter 10, verses 10. Okay. What is this? Chapter 10, 10. God damn it. We're going there. Chapter 10, 10. Upside down, y'all. Chapter 10, 10. Chapter 10, verse 10. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up. And it was in my mouth, sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. So basically, don't take no candy off strangers. It's going to give you the shits. Look, here's the deal. This was part of a much longer series of things in the Bible, and it was telling you about the reality of if you accept something into your life that you think might not be good, but you're still willing to accept it, well, you might find out later it's going to put you on the shitter. I'm just saying. Like, there's a whole lot of reasons why you can and cannot accept folks into your atmosphere. You have to be discerning about all of them. So if you want to accept someone, like, why? If you want to reject someone, like, why? Like, figure it out. But ultimately, this one might not be the one you need to, like, hem and haw about. Go with your gut, because the gut's going to tell you the answer in the end. That's what I'm saying. Birthday reading for the outlook for my coming year. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Crystal. Oh my goodness. This might need a trip to the rock shop. I have not been to the rock shop in so long. And I feel like, I don't know, I might need to take an Uber or something. Like, literally, I'm jonesing for a new rock. And I've been looking at all their landscaping rocks in my complex, and I'm like, I've seen this shit before. I know these things. And I want to have a new experience. And then I'm thinking, well, the best way to get it is to pay an Uber to go up to the rock shop. Then I'm like, oh, it's almost in Pflugerville. I'm like, do I want to pay that much just to go buy something I don't need? Like, literally, I don't need any rocks in my life. I have no need for any more rocks. I have too many rocks. But yeah, I want more. I want more rocks. Oh my you didn't miss anything, PNG, except my tirade about how I need more rocks but cannot accept more rocks because having more rocks is a problem. I'm just saying. All right, well, here we go. What is the rock that you need to get to, enhance your collection? What it says. Lepidolite. Oh, recall your dreams. Okay, I have some lepidolite. I purchased this years ago. It's a good rock. It's a good rock. But yeah, I don't know about the dream part because I've been having some wild dreams. I've been having some crazy, intricate, like, dreams involving people from all eras of my life. Always doing a thing where I cannot keep up. Like, I'm literally always behind the time. It cannot keep up, forgot something, like something horrible happened, like always in the rough when I have my dreams. And I'm not sure if that's because I'm an inadequate person or if it's because I have a demon curse. I don't know. I'm going to try to figure it out pretty soon because it's disturbing to have dreams where you almost achieve something and it always goes south in some weird way. And you're like, wait. I prepared for this. And they're like, no. I'm blocking you from this. And you're like, why me? But then you're like, okay, well, maybe this is part of my whole, like, journey. And then you're like, well, maybe it's all bullshit. You don't know. You don't fucking know. Okay. Oh, y'all are having a good reunion in the chat. Love this. I love it. If y'all have a question, put it in the chat. I'm going to be here for a little while. Maybe not as long as you think, but as long as I feel like it. And then we're going to chill and, like, do the thing. So, yeah. A weekly reading. Okay. P&G. Weekly reading. Here we go. What is this? Oh, man's minion. Oh my God. So the man has been active. It has been a spiritual time for the man. The man loves 4th of July because it gives him a choice to either be philanthropic or misanthropic. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. I do enjoy the fact that the T and T wedding, I don't want to say their names because I don't want to give them more publicity, but y'all know what I mean. The TNT wedding was happening in the 4th of July weekend corridor in New York City. It was on the 3rd, apparently. And then, yeah, there was other things happening around that. But it was also the debut of Madonna's new old song cycle. Like her new album is a rehash of an old album that she did 20 plus years ago. I can't remember. But yeah, the man's all about numbers and like cycles. And look, I don't give two shits about any of them people, but I do know that this ritual occurred. So yeah, we shall see what will come of it. We shall see what shall come of it. All right, here we go. Here's the crystal, or no, the minion, the man minion. Oh my God. Oprah Winfrey is the most demonic of demonic man minions that you can have. Well, just like, look, take Oprah's thing and then make it good. Like, just be like, look, I know Oprah has them orphanages where she does things. And I also know where, like, Oprah has a show on the TV where she, like, influences people and, like, and then, like, she tells people suddenly you get this and you get that and you get this and you get that. But there's, like, nothing good coming from it. I don't know. I would say if you got the Oprah card, be aware of the demons in your life. They're going to be demons. They're going to be like hidden in the corners. They're going to be, just telling you things are okay. And then you're like, and they're like, oh, it's all good. And then you realize you've been groomed to accept their answer. So yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, I have to scroll back up. Scroll back up. Gook, is my gluten-free matcha bread gonna turn out shitty because of crusty? Well, this is a silly one, but I'll do it because why not? Okay. Oh, is this a particle? Oh well. Okay. Well, here's the reason. It's because you wasn't paying attention because you was distracted. Oh my God. So we don't have the friend generator on the phone. We gotta do it on the computer. Friend generator. And we're gonna do 755. 755. Generate. Woo! 239. Page 239. Here we go. 239. All right, so the answer to the question of what was it? Oh my God. Y'all got into questions. I don't even know. It's gluten-free matcha. Okay. Is it going to turn out shitty? No, it's not. Here's the reason why. There's multiple people who were enjoying this situation. Even if you didn't scrape it to their like complete satisfaction, they're still getting scraped. And it's going to be coming out in the wash and everybody's going to get the flavor of the matcha, right? Like, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Look, when you're dealing with matcha, there's going to be a lot of variation in how you think it should be. A lot of folks think it should be super sugary, and that's fine. It's false, but whatever. The corporate man has told them that this is what they should expect. They should add like 100,000 grams of sugar to the whatever matcha they're ordering because they actually don't like the matcha. They're just like, in love with the idea of liking the matcha. And that's okay. We will hold space for them people because they are paying the money and keeping the economy going around. Okay. All right. Well, it's 9:30. We're gonna be here for a few more minutes. Considering if y'all like put in some questions, or I can read for the collective. Look. Here's the thing. It was my birthday the past week. It was the University of OraCola birthday. All of that was happening. In addition to the country's birthday, the University of the United States' birthday. Yeah, it was 250 years of being a country. And I would say, from my perspective, as a person who had to go to bed early because they had to get up to go to their fucking fast food job very early in the morning, that it was a kind of a like, okay, whatever kind of thing. Like, there was no extra special bombs or like fireworks or none of that shit. Like, I did not feel like any of the shows I watched on YouTube the next day was that special. Like, I felt like we've been seeing the same drone show and the same like fireworks show for maybe 5 or 6 years. I don't know. I don't know how long they've been doing the drones, but like literally that shit has been happening for a while, and I want something better. If you want my attention, you gotta like give me something more. I don't need to see the same drone show. I need to see either a different drone show or a show with fireworks or alien spaceships that I ain't never seen before. Like, literally, if the spaceships came down on 4th of July next year, like, they all, like, and, like, came in through and, like, did their little, like, maneuvers and made some, like, Abraham Lincoln shit. Like, I would be so excited because I'm like, finally, the man gets us. They know what we want. They've been like holding out on us. They've been like, oh, we don't want to spend the money on this tech. And we're like, no, we demand this tech, motherfucker. If you're going to pull this bullshit on us and like have the AI take all our jobs and like subject us to all the bullshit you have planned, please allow us, just please allow us the opportunity to see an alien invasion in person, even if it's fake. We want this. We want this. We paid for this with our tax dollars. So yeah, there you go. That's how I feel about it. Oh, I see. I think I was missing out on some chat here. There we go. Yeah, Oprah does disappear children. She totally does. PNG. Fritz 75. Oh my goodness. PNG. Well, congratulations on whatever. Somebody told me that I work with that the French was going to win the World Cup. So keep that in mind. I didn't predict it. I was just told it was going to happen. Um, yeah. Reading for the USA. Well, there's a couple of different possible spins. So let's see. Tarot. Okay, well, we'll do a tarot. See what's up. Gonna go into the desert of reality and just feel like this is the answer to all our problems, 'cause we're all lazy. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. Judgment. All right. Y'all, look. You're gonna have to be like on top of it. You cannot decide to let somebody else choose the answer that is right for you. And you will have to acknowledge your part in whatever situation you might be involved in. So, judgment is in the cards for the collective. Here we go. And the USA, yeah, we're going to be having to deal with the things. The things. Okay. Will the USA exist? Oh my God. Well, here's the thing, I think, and it might not be aligned with what the universe thinks because, oh man, it's Minion. I love it. My perspective is that we might be actually in that point where our magnetic field is weakened to the point where we experience some kind of crystal shift or pole realignment that is catastrophic, and we might not survive it. And then, this is the Atlantis story. This is the story of all the major apocalypse. This is Noah and the ark. This is all the things that we have been kind of communicated to, but it's going to happen maybe in our lifetimes. Literally, we might experience this. And if you do experience it, chances are you are going to die. You're going to die. But it's okay because you'll go quick. It won't be that bad. And then whoever survives, they're the heroes in this story. They're going to be the ones who have to remember all the shit. And remember, a lot of people these days are dumbed down, so they might not know how to measure things or how to weigh things or even how to think about how to do that shit. They're going to have to go from ground zero and start from scratch. And don't blame yourself because the man has engineered this because he was trying to capture all the good shit before it came down on him. And whatever. It's all good. Here's the deal. I didn't forget about the man Minion. We're going to read this. Okay. Oh, Janet Gillen. Okay. This is a person who was in the politics. If it's going to crash, it needs government cash. Okay. When it rains, make it rain. Okay. You can't teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate efficient industry. Okay, look, this is some kind of definite, definite man minion evil bullshit. I don't even think she's still involved in policy, but this is what was told to us. Here's the deal. The man don't give two shits about you, and he is planning to use AI to obliterate you. So whatever. Whatever. Here's the thing. If you can go outside and step on grass or sand or like hug a tree or do something, kind of easy like that, you are far ahead of people who were terrified of the robot revolution and or still scared of the COVID. You are far ahead of them people. So if you are watching the show and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm a better person, the easiest thing to do to like affirm this for yourself is to go outside. Walk on some grass or dirt or sand on your bare feet for at least 5 minutes. Just give it 5 minutes. And then like maybe go to a vegetation. Go to a vegetation and be like, I'm gonna like commune with you for a minute and like just allow that electromagnetic circuit between the sun, the vegetation, the earth, and your like self to like at least rotate itself for a bit, just for a bit. It don't even have to be like all day. You don't have to be one of them weirdos that's like out there all day. You just be like casual, like, and like, if you don't smoke, you can be like pretend to smoke, or you can be just like, oh, I'm just like living my life. And then go home, just like be in the house for a minute, and then like acknowledge that you grounded and that you had done the best shit that you could do. Oh my God. Shrooms and Janet Yellen, I love this. Oh my God. Anyway, it doesn't matter if the universe is going to allow this to exist in the future because I have looked into it. I've been like steeped in the whole crustal shift, like pole shift, like all them shifts, like all the shifts is going to happen. And then when it happens, it's going to be very sudden. And you won't be able to acknowledge it or even deal with it because unlike some of them parrots that was supposedly rescued from the earthquake in Venezuela, you ain't going to have no chance to be rescued because there ain't going to be nobody there to do it. And you're going to have to either dig yourself out from the rubble on your own or you're just going to have to die under the rubble. And the folks that didn't get buried under like nothing, they're going to be so horrified. They're going to be like, I did not sign up for this shit. I did not want to be a survivor. But yet they're going to be survivors. And you know it's going to be a lot of dumbasses that you're interacting with today who survive. Because luck of the draw, it's going to happen. Nature favors luck of the draw. And they're going to have some dumbasses and also some people who are smart, but also mostly dumbasses doing this shit, which is why we don't have no records from Atlantis. We don't have no records from Egypt that are worth a damn. We don't have no Sumerian records worth a damn. We don't have no records that's worth a damn that we can decipher because only the dumbasses survived the cataclysm. All the smart people thought they was being smart and they holed up in a cave and that cave got like blocked in and they all died. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what happened and it's going to happen again. and we can't do nothing about it. We can't. Everyone I talk to on a daily basis is retarded. What should I do? Oh my God. Well, here we go. Book of Revelation. Ooh, here we go. It's gonna be one of them kind of things. So we got 22 chapters in the Book of Revelation. And we're going to generate number 9. Chapter 9, half. Oh, I got this. 21. 21 chapters. 21 chapters. Here we go. 9 verse 10. Okay. Book of Revelation, chapter 9, verse 10. For all the assholes you got to deal with. Here we go. Chapter 9, verse 10. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. Okay, so my interpretation here is that it's a temporary problem. Like, look, it's going to be a big deal. It's going to hurt. It's going to be a problem, but it's going to be temporary. So don't worry about it. It's just like literally take the Benadryl, put the cream in your bag. If they sting you, pluck it out immediately, put the cream on, be like, I don't care. As long as you don't care, it's going to be okay. Right? It's going to be okay. Yeah, literally. I work with a lot of people that I feel like are good, and I also have to interact with a lot of people who I think are not so good. And you have to make a choice about how you think about it. You can choose to be bitter and angry that you were in the situation. Or you can choose to be enlightened and appreciative that you had the opportunity to interact with this particular person because it will give you a life lesson. And this is how I choose to go through life these days. I will choose to be appreciative over angry most of the time, if you ask me in the moment. If I'm off, if I'm having a bad day, I might choose different. But mostly, I'm just saying, look, the answer is gratitude. Always be grateful for what you're getting and what you got and what you got in the past. And then if you can be grateful enough, it don't matter. It don't matter because you're getting the best that you can get. Literally vibrating higher. Seriously. Yeah, absolutely. PNG, vibrate higher. Here we go. Oh my goodness. It is 9:47. It's so close to the end of the show. I've got 45 minutes in here. Look, y'all, it was my birthday. It was the birthday of the USA. And I feel like it was a birthday. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was just okay. It was what it was. And this is what I want y'all to understand about what I do. It is what it is. It is what it was. It is the thing that you bring to it. So we all participate in this show, and we will be here together as long as we choose to. And if you enjoy it, share it with your friends. And if you don't enjoy it, well, don't come back. That's fine. We don't care. But ultimately, it's about exchange of energy. We are exchanging energy in the moment. We are being like together. Even though it's on the internet, we are still together. So, yeah, let's have fun and enjoy our time together. And I appreciate y'all so much. So much. So, yeah. Anybody else have a question? Nobody does. Well, that's okay. Look, y'all aren't tools. Like, y'all are the best, and I appreciate y'all so much. So, we are going to be hanging out again next week, and I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your July. We're creeping on to August at this point. It's crazy. I don't even understand. Like, but yeah, we're in the middle of the end of July already. And we're going to be like waiting for the August to happen. So we're going to be here. I'll see y'all next week. I love y'all so much. Bye.